What's up, YouTube? Today I want to do another reaction video where we're going to look at WWE Top 100 Moments of 2020 Part 2. Also, just saw myself on the screen on this camera and I realized I look like the auntie you invite to the cookout. And I'm going to start shouting out all the people that subscribe to my channel, so I randomly selected a channel and this is the one. If you want me shouted out in the next video, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel and comment down below so I have a good selection. But let's not waste the time and go ahead and jump into it.
Moment.
Oh. Bro, that WrestleMania match was really good. Like, if that was in front of a crowd, the pop that Owens would have gotten would have been insane.
A Mysterio, the fresher of the team.
Oh, is that on Andrade? No, that's Angel.
Watch this again.
All those like Mysterio, Angel, Mysterio, Andrade matches, they used to smack. I think that was in 2022. I forgot about Alistair. Rollins having that match. Remember Alistair was like pushing stuff? I miss those days. Good times, good times. Otis.
One more time.
Oh my God. This man just full on just charged that chamber and just, or pod, and just went right through it.
Love lost between Mysterio and
Proper
Andrade.
Orton versus Owens feud
Oh my God!
would actually be really good. They could really get like something started. I don't remember actually ever watching that match. Like, I might have to go back and watch that. Because like, that was probably the best match of the show, to be honest. Like, without even watching it, I can just assume. Those are some top performers right there. Ooh. Montez, he got the height. He got the height. Humberto, I forgot about Humberto as like a person. Man, I used to like really not like him when he first came up. I was like, he looks like a kid. But like then he really started showing off. I'm like, okay, this guy's pretty good. And then they stopped pushing him. I was like, oh, there goes that guy. WrestleMania 36. Interesting time. And that's how Alistair's 2020 has really been going. Just one big powerbomb to the back. Boneyard, bro. The Boneyard match was so good. Like, it had no right being so entertaining, but it was. Like, Undertaker literally killed Gallows and Anderson in that match. Humberto is actually really good. Like, I want to see more of this guy.
Take a look at this.
I feel like Elimination Chambers in 2020 or like this era of wrestling, if there's not at least like two giant like jump off the pod spots, then it's not a good chamber match. Oh. I remember this. This is like the weirdest Intercontinental change I've ever seen. It's like all three of them versus Strowman, and then Zayn just gets a championship. Like, why did Cesaro or Nakamura try to challenge him? Like, bro, stand up for yourself. Ooh. Love the Usos, love the Usos. I don't know what that was, but it looks sick. It's like a rolling, like, macho man. Oh, the way they treat Cesaro is just so unnecessary. Lindsay! Funny story about Lindsay. I think I've told it a couple times on YouTube, but I'm gonna say it again. I saw him at WrestleMania 34 Access, and he was facing Leo, right? And I kept screaming at him, "You suck! You suck!" Like, just some unnecessary, like, you know, smarts type of stuff. And like, after the match, he lost, so I was just laughing my butt off. I'm like, ha, you lost, you piece of crap. So he came up to me and told me to go, like, myself. Like, oh, okay, thanks. They do Byron Saxton so dirty. Oh, he kicked him right in the balls too. Like, rewatch that slow. Like, he kicked him right in the crotch. That had to. Who would think? Like, you know, like, you get into wrestling, you want to be the next Stone Cold Steve Austin. Everyone does. And then you get to meet Stone Cold and he literally kicks you in the nuts. What a career. What a career to live.
To the side of the face.
Andrade's back elbow, always tough. Always tough. You never know what's gonna happen. Even though you know what's gonna happen, you still don't expect it. It makes it amazing. Such a great wrestler.
Oh my
God! Yo! Wasn't that the match where like Bryan's, you know, joint fell out?
Back into the ring now.
Metalik, okay. I haven't even really watched those guys like that, to be honest.
He was planted.
They're good. They're really good.
Kingston to the top rope. Down goes
Hey, that gear that they're wearing was clean. It was like a coloring book. Because like on like the back, it said like what colors to like color that area in. It had like colors on it and stuff. It was pretty cool. New Day always has really good gear.
With a big ending.
Didn't know this was a possibility. Oh man, he took away the left.
Oh, that was actually really cool.
Challenge for the Raw Tag Team titles again. Shot right to the midsection. DDT to Rollins.
Bro, Montez is so good. Don't get me started, bro. I can make a whole video about why he's gonna be a future world champion. Are half these moments just like the Aleister and AJ match? Do I need to like go watch this? I might need to watch this like right after. They did that already, didn't they? Oh, there is Taker. Right before the Boneyard. That was a rough looking one. Styles took that a little weird.
Rollins slides in.
It looked a little awkward. Poor Murphy. He has gum in his hair.
Good grief.
Angelo just straight up just keep leading him. Bro, that looks like that has to hurt the other guy so much because like there's like no space.
No.
Oh my god.
To the outside.
Oh my god. No, but like when Ray does like that sliding, I lost my train of thought. When Ray does like that sliding like frog splash or something, like it's there's no space. Like he's just hitting the ground and hitting you.
Oh my god.
There's no give on that, and like he's a little thick fella too. So like you already know that has to hurt. This is in DC, wasn't it? Yeah. This was like the last ever show that had fans in it, besides like the little Performance Center ones, which I went to this one too. That's crazy. That's history to make. Really sad history to make. It was like the last ever like televised sporting event, right? Maybe like besides the NBA game that had like fans in it. Depressing. Viking Raiders. Oh yeah, one of them got hurt. It was like Ivar. Hate to see it. Montez is showing off why he's the future WWE champion. Cesaro showing why he should have been multiple time WWE champion. Jeff Hardy still all-time legend. First ballot Hall of Fame. Oh my god. It just looked like everyone slipped in that one moment. Ooh. Seeing Otis like being serious is just like weird to me. Okay, Cedric. Oh! That Ricochet and like Cedric team was really good. Like I get why they're not together because like, you know, they were not get pushed together. They can't be pushed on their own. But it's good to see how they're both kind of doing stuff. Well, I mean, Cedric's
WrestleMania, Miz and Morrison with me on commentary. Double team by the Usos!
How can you not be fired up with
If Usos are not like your top 5 best tag teams of like modern day wrestling,
Now Ziggler measuring his man in a
you're off. You're off.
And opponents here tonight.
Always an afterthought.
And this is an example of what we're going to see. To make it to the ring, and Elias now kicked in the midsection.
This was the weirdest WrestleMania match, like to have Elias versus Baron Corbin. What part of that says WrestleMania? Like that sounds so incredibly lame. And I think the match was pretty lame too. Like it was just such a weird feud between two guys that really should be facing each other at a WrestleMania, you know? Kofi's dyed dreads look so SoundCloud. Like if he was like a light-skinned dude, he's a little pumped. Oh. You know that had to hurt. Oh my god.
Pillars like an inebriated.
See, everyone talks about how like Taker got hurt during like he threw his arm into like the window. But I wonder if AJ picked up any kind of injuries at all from this. Because like some of those spots are a little suspect, unless like they filmed it differently. And he got the title.
Watch this again, John.
I mean, honestly, anyone else could have grabbed the belts, like he didn't. he didn't have them in his hands. Like, you could have jumped down and grabbed it. 2020's had a lot of really interesting moments in wrestling. Like, it's either been really bad or really good. The majority of WWE in 2020 has actually been pretty alright, honestly. But yeah, guys, in the comments down below, let me know your favorite moment of WWE in 2020. I mean, Edge returning, Roman's heel turn, Sasha and Bayley, they had a great run together. Even during this pandemic, WWE still had some really good moments. So let me know yours in the comments down below. But make sure you like, comment, share, and always subscribe, and we outie.
We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. We going up like 1,000. I'ma flex just like a muscle man Malcolm. When it just like 1, 2, 3. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze. If you like the channel, this will squeeze.